Nigeria is one of only 3 countries in the world where polio continues to afflict children. There are tens of thousands of Nigerian children and adults who spend their lives crawling on the ground. Without mobility, the children cannot go to school. Without an education, and without the ability to work because they are crippled, they are often viewed as a burden to their families. Beautiful Gate Handicapped People Center is seeking to meet that need. From our small wheelchair shop in Jos, we have built and donated over 6,000 wheelchairs to the disabled in 23 of Nigeria's 36 states. At local government areas, governors' offices, churches, mosques, emirs' palaces, primary and secondary school, colleges of education, universities, universal education boards, businesses, and many other venues. Wheelchairs have been given in the Plateau, Bauchi, Kaduna, Niger, Nasarawa, Taraba, Benue, Gombe, Borno, Yobe, Adamawa, Kano, Jigawa, Kebbi, Zamfara, Sokoto, Kogi, Akwa Ibom, Abia, Ondo, Oyo, Cross River, Lagos, and the Federal Capital Territory. Ayuba Gofwan is the founder and director of Beautiful Gate. Ayuba had polio as a small boy. His father sent him to the Mangu Rehabilitation Center. When he finished primary 3, his father thought it was a waste to spend more money on school fees for a boy who worked on his hands. It was not until Ayuba was 19 years old that his uncle built him a wheelchair and he went back to primary 4. He went to the Akwanga College of Education and became a teacher in Jos. His principal said, "There is a teacher's workshop, you need to go." There he met Dr. Ron Rice, a retired pastor from the US, who bought Ayuba a new wheelchair. Out of that humble beginning has grown this amazing partnership called Beautiful Gate, which has done far more for polio survivors than any other organization in the country. Ayuba went on to graduate from the law faculty of the University of Jos. Beautiful Gate established its own wheelchair workshop in 2004, which has now grown to 25 employees, both Christian and Muslim. 5 are polio survivors themselves. Ayuba is now on his 7th vehicle with hand controls. He drives 80,000 kilometers a year all over Nigeria, arranging wheelchair presentations. In 2006, Ayuba married a beautiful bride, Rachel, and they now have 3 children. 1,500 people came to his tiny village for his wedding. Many of them were disabled who had received wheelchairs, and some were blind who had received white canes. One politician in his speech said, "In the past, this would have never happened because we never thought a disabled person could amount to anything." Beautiful Gate has given out almost 1,000 folding white canes to the blind students at the University of Jos and at 2 schools for the blind. Beautiful Gate is also developing a prosthetics shop to make artificial legs for amputees. We have given out several hundred pairs of crutches, digital voice recorders to blind students, and many other aids for the disabled. Ayuba Gofwan has become a leading advocate for the needs and rights of the handicapped. Wheelchairs are given out freely to both Christians and Muslims without discrimination. In fact, these wheelchairs have become a powerful instrument of peacemaking. Polio strikes both Christian and Muslim children with its tragic paralysis. Beautiful Gate believes that both Muslim and Christian children deserve the mobility they need to go to school and to hope for the future. Beautiful Gate now needs your help. We badly need a new shop. We have outgrown our old shop, which is much too small. It's difficult to find and is in an unsafe area for our workers. Through some generous donations, we have been able to purchase a very strategic property in a secure area directly across the road from the University of Jos. We are planning to build a large workshop, a prosthetics shop, administration building, and accommodation for our staff. We believe that none of the money given for wheelchairs should be used for these capital projects. So we are dependent on special gifts designated for the new shop. There are still tens of thousands of Nigerian children and adults who will spend their lives crawling on the ground without help from people like you. Won't you give generously so that Beautiful Gate can continue to grow and expand their production and outreach to the polio survivors and other handicaps in Nigeria?